Now we're in section 3, which is on reflections, and we're going to look at graphing reflections in horizontal and vertical lines. And rather than graph these, I'm just going to show you what's on the slides and we'll describe what's going on. So this first one, we have the points 1, 3, 5, 2, and 2, 1. We want to graph over the line x equals 3. The first thing we need to recognize is that the line x equals 3 is a vertical line that goes through the x-axis at 3. So we're going to graph the original and we're going to graph the reflection. I think on the quiz I ask you just to do the reflection, so we can talk about that as well. If we look carefully here, we have our original. Let me zoom in on that so that we can take a look at it carefully. Actually, yeah, I'll zoom in on it. Okay, so we have our original points, which are at 1, 3, 5, 2, and 2, 1. So what you want to do is look at this line. This is our line of reflection, and the easiest way to look at it is that the distance from this, oh, by the way, this line is x equals 3. The distance from here to the line of reflection, if we go perpendicular to it, it's 2 spaces away. So going from 1 to 3, it's 2 away, so we would go 2 in the opposite direction. So that would give us our point here, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Okay. For B is here at 5, 2, and it's 2 away, so again we would go another 2. So if it's at 5, 2, this new point would be at 1, 2. Because we'd count 1, 2, and we'd go another 1, 2. It's got to be the same distance away. 2, 1 is only 1 away, so we would go another, and that would make this point at 4, 1. Okay? And that's basically all we'd have to do there. So again, as it says here, point A is 2 units to the left of n, so we would make sure we're 2 units to the right of n. B is 2 units to the left of n, so we would go another 2 units. We would go, I'm sorry, it's 2 units to the right of n, so to get B prime we would go another 2 units, and then C is 1 unit, so we would go 1 unit to the right. Okay? Here's another one where the line is now y equals 1. This is a horizontal line that goes through the y-axis at 1. And we're going to zoom in on it again so that we can see what's going on. And if we look at it carefully, here's the line y equals 1. And again, this point is 1, 3. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. And this point right here is 2, 1. So with A, we can see that it's 2 units above the line, so we want to go 2 units below the line. That would make this point -1. I'm sorry, 1, -1. Blah. So basically, if you look at it, it's 3 minus 2 to get to 1, so we'd go another -2 to get the -1. With the second point, we can see that it's 1 away from the line, so we would go 1 below. So again, 5 minus 1 would get me, I'm sorry, 2 minus 1 would get me 1, and then 1 minus 1 would get me 0, so this would be 5, 0. And then for C, we see it's right on the line, so it doesn't change at all. It's the same point. Okay? And we want to graph the points from example 1 for the line y equals 4. That would look something like this. We'll just take a look at it again. And zoom in real quick. Again, the points here are 1, 3, 5, 2, and 2, 1. So we look at the line y equals 4. We say it's 1 away from here. So that if we go from 3 to 4, that would make this 1, 5. C is at 2, 1, which is 3 away, so we would go another 3 up. So it would go from 1 to 4, and 4 would go up to 7. So this should be 2, 7. And then this is 2 away, so we'd go another 2 up. That gives us 2 to 4, 4 to 6. This would give us the coordinates of 5, 6. And for x equals -3, again, same example, but this time it's the line x equals -3, which is right here. We're going to zoom in on it. And if we look at this one, the line is x equals -3. So if we look, this is 2, that gives us 4, this gives us -3 here. Again, because we've used values of 2 here and only 1 here, we still know that this is 1, 3. This is 5, 2. And this is 2, 1. And we look at A, and it's, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Because remember, this is 1, this is 2 and 3, and that's 4. So we would go 1, 2, 3, and 4 away from that. So if it's at -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, that would give us a -7, 3. I'm sorry, that's totally wrong. Yeah, nope, that's right. -7, 3. For 5, we can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away. So we have to go another 8. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 away. So since we went back 8 from this, that would make this -11, 2. And this was 2, 1. If you notice, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would give us 5 and -3 would give us a -8, 1. And I think that might be it. Let's double check. Nope, one more. Let's try y equals 2. So for y equals 2, if you notice for this one, let me zoom in. I want to make sure we're on top of this, understand this completely. So again, we've got A, which is at 1, 3. We've got B at 5, 2. And C at 2, 1. And we're going through the line y equals 2. You look at this and you say, okay, that's 1 away, so we're going to go another 1 away. So if it was at 2, now it's at 1 for our y. So it would be 1, 1. B is on it, so that's still 5, 2. And C is 1 away, so we go another 1 away. So the new, actually, C is down here, and it's 1 away, so we'd go another 1 away. That would make this 2, 3. Okay? And I'm assuming that's the last one, but we'll see. Yep, that's it. Thanks.